Alright, y'all, we're gonna be watching Why Getting Girls is Easier Than Ever in 2025. Nobody talks about it. By Playatech. Hey, man. Hey, man, say, man. I feel like... I don't know if this is true, bro. We're having a loneliness epidemic. I'ma let bro cook. I'ma let bro cook, because that's what I do. I let niggas cook. But I don't know how much I believe this. But let's get into the vid. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe already. You know, just watch the video to the end. You know, I would appreciate that. And we're going to have a lot of discourse here. All right? We're going to have a lot of conversations. I'm going to bring a lot of ideas and, you know, random shit that I do. And, you know, just put the video down. Stop looking at it, gang. Or keep looking at it. Don't touch it, gang. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's watch the vid.
Looking.
This means smooth in sign language. You know how I go by tasty smooth?
Okay.
Smooth.
Smooth.
Two.
Smooth.
Two.
I need to get my nails done.
Okay.
My bad.
It's all good.
Is this a dude that's getting canceled? Or everyone saying like he fake? Anyway.
Excuse me.
Too smooth.
Oh, too smooth.
Alright, bro.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
In 2025 is easy. Like, bro, every year the game just gets easier and easier. Ain't gonna lie, it's damn near not even a skill gap no more. In the last 10 years, this shit deadass went from Hall of Fame to rookie. I really started noticing this shit when niggas who
It's a money gap.
overall started scoring. Like, bruh, no bullshit, I started seeing the most lamest 65 overall raw prospect ass niggas having motion with hoes. That's really when I started to realize, like, bruh, something is like off. There's no way that everybody is having motion with hoes, bruh. Now, I'm not saying niggas is just overly having their way, bruh, but it's like, it's no more virgins no more. Like, really think about it. The virgins done damn near went extinct. Like, bruh,
I don't know about that, gang.
lamest, most bitchless partners done hit some shit. And this is some new shit, bruh. Like, I swear. 5 years ago, if you was a lame nigga, you just had to live with that shit and just accept the fact that you're not finna have no motion with hoes. Like, bruh, even the most socially awkward, lame, chopped, fat, short niggas is having just a little bit of motion with the hoe. Like, they might not be having their way overly, but you know what I'm saying? They doing a little something. Like, they not just completely in a drought. And I ain't gonna lie, bruh, I slick feels the type of way. Cause niggas used to have to spend real time in the gym developing certain attributes, grinding for badges. Now, bruh, all you have to do to score is have tats and dreads. You can even be fat, bruh. Like, the bar is really low. But look, after doing some extensive research, I think I understand why there's been such a big shift in the meta. I skimmed through the patch notes and shit, and I think I know what's going on. But before I explain to y'all why the game has become so easy, y'all already know, bruh, I need y'all to go ahead and like the video. Now I know it's at least one nigga out there thinking to himself, why should I like the video? Which really is some hating ass shit. Like, bruh, it really don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love. But nah, the real reason...
No cap. No cap. Y'all like the video right now. If y'all want to go to Playatech, go to Playatech, find this video, like his video too. You know, spread the love, gang. It don't cost nothing to like the vid, gang. You know what I'm saying? But it really go a long way, bro. Really go a long way.
You should hit the like button is, after watching this video, all the misconceptions you have about how difficult it is to score with females is finna go out the window.
No, it's not.
The type of niggas I be seeing
He capping, bro.
It's like, you don't need shit. But nah, now that everybody liked the video, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not finna even stretch this.
Did I like the vid? Hold up. I look. I'ma like the vid too. Shout out, gang.
Out too much, pause. The first and arguably most impactful reason for this shift in behavior that we see out of women is the music. I'm finna make a similar point to the one I made in my thug maxing video, but I ain't gonna count, bro. I'm finna go in way greater detail. Now, if you haven't been living under a rock for the last couple years, you'll know that the state of women's music has made a drastic shift. Like, bro, in the grand scheme of things, female rap just got on. Like, up until recently, females were more so captivated by like the singers or the R&B artists. But somewhere along the lines, it was more of a shift to rap. And I think that shit started with Nicki Minaj, bro. Like, she low-key opened up the floodgates for this shit. And somehow, bruh, the shift in the popular genre also came with a shift in popular subject matter. Simply put, bruh, the songs and the character that went along with these artists just got way more sexual. And I know somebody in the comments finna be talking about, oh, this shit been around, like female artists been talking about this explicit shit. Like, bruh, I want y'all to understand, saying? This shit is true to a very small extent. Like, okay, maybe the subject matter was sexual, but it wasn't nearly to the extent of today's music. Like, bruh, the shit that's coming out now probably couldn't even go on the radio back then. Like, I want y'all to understand, bruh, female music went from got me looking so crazy right now, your loves got me looking so crazy right now, got me hoping you'll page me right now, to young hot nigga, he a little slow, but it's aight. Love a young nigga cause they beat the coochie right. Bro, this bitch said, you bitches better hide y'all niggas before I fuck them right. Cool ass bitch, my young nigga think I'm tight. Yo, bro, ain't no count. A nigga cannot debate me.
Nah, she ain't cook. She ain't cook with that one. She did not cook with that one, gang. But he's right though. He's right. They be talking about too much hoe shit, bro. There's too much hoe shit going around. There's too much hoe shit becoming like normal and shit, bro. I listened to Glorilla, bro. This shit pissed me off. I listened to a Glorilla song, and Shorty say, "Oh," she said something about like, "Oh, giving him head, his legs shaking like a bitch." Bro, what? Bro, what? That shit done pissed me off, gang. That shit pissed me off, bro. The song was fire, though. I think the song was fire. I don't even remember what song it was on, bro. But I was like, ain't no way you just said... Bro, that shit made me mad, bro. That shit made me mad, bro. But that's the shit that they be talking about now. Ain't no way you said, look at your legs shaking like a bitch. That shit gave a nigga PTSD, bruh. Nigga can't move his body. Nigga can't even move his body, bruh. Nigga can't even vibe, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit. Said, look at your legs shaking like a bitch. That shit. That's what I'm saying to you, bro.
Lyrics is not more explicit, bro. Come on. And niggas might be saying, oh, you're cherry picking. My nigga, me and you both know that I can find worse lyrics than this. This is literally just some recent shit that Sexy Red recorded on Max Stream, bro. Like, this the first shit that popped up. But nah, also, bro, I want y'all to notice, not only did the lyrics change, but the imagery and music videos behind these artists changed as well. Like, bro, look at this shit. These bitches can't even shake no eye. Like... But if you look at the Sexy Red video, bro, like this bitch graduated, like she got a degree in shaking eye, and she ain't even really got too much eye to be shaking. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro. This shit is pretty clear cut to me. Like, the musical talent does not matter anymore, bro. It's literally all about sex appeal, bro. Just look at Ice Spice. Her popularity directly correlates to how thick she is in that moment. Not only has there been a
that's crazy because that's facts,
but there's also been a huge shift in the dating strategies described in the music. Simply put,
Glorilla, I thought Glorilla wasn't gonna be one of them. Like, I thought Glorilla, like, she was really on her rapping shit. I was like, Glorilla going dummy, bro. Glorilla going hard. And then I don't know, money make you attractive. You know what I'm saying? Now Glorilla looking good, and she doing the same shit the rest of the shorties doing. I'm like, damn, bro. You couldn't just stayed looking like a hood nigga. You couldn't keep it how you was already keeping. You can't keep it P, shorty. You know what I'm saying? At least keep looking like a hood nigga like you was looking, bro. She was looking like she was a hood nigga, bro. She looked like one of the YNs for real. Shorty looked like she bite niggas hard. You feel me? But now she look good and shit. And it's like, damn, Glorilla's like, glow down, bitch. Chill out. The fuck? Yeah, I don't know. You can't find an ugly girl artist, which is fucked up. It's really fucked up. You could find some ugly male artists, but you can't find an ugly girl artist. It's like the number one requirement for being a good girl artist or a good woman artist. I say, why I keep saying girl, woman? I don't know what the fuck to say. Artist. You know how they say actress, actor. It's not artist, it's artist. But anyway, yeah, bro. The number one thing is to be fine. If you don't got that, you're dead in the water. You know what I mean?
Bro, the quality of nigga that females are typically willing to deal with has drastically decreased. Just so niggas can get a better representation of this, bro, let's go to some lyrics. Alright, bro. I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with this TLC song, No Scrubs. The title really speaks for itself, bro. Like, I don't have to dive too deep into the lyrics. The main thesis of the song is, I'm not dealing with a nigga that's like broke or lame. You know what I'm saying? This would imply that niggas have to be at a certain level to even deal with them. Like, niggas gotta be at least a little bit calm. They ain't letting no 65 overall score. Now, if we look at the lyrics for Looking for the Hoes by Sexy Red, it's like, this shit down there is like reverse. Like, it's like she did this shit on purpose down there. The main hook of the song is Shake That Asshole on Looking for the Hoes. This shit does not imply exclusivity to me. TLC is basically making a song about standards. This song is literally like throwing that shit out the window. She's saying, I'm looking for the hoes. Like, I'm purposely outside looking for the hoes. Like, you don't even have to really be too paid or too handsome or too hygienic. I'm literally just looking for the hoes. Not only is she looking for the hoes, she encouraging bitches to shake ass. Like, there's even a point in the song where she say, yeah, I hate a lame bitch with class. So not only is she being loose as hell, like looking for the hoes, shaking ass, but she's also discouraging having morals and standards. She basically saying, bruh, like, you don't want to be scrum, you want to have class. We not messing with that shit. Like, all that having standards and shit, that shit is lame. Let the 65 overall nigga with no badges hit. Bruh, this shit is actually crazy. Like, with lyrics like this, I see why niggas are saying she a CIA agent. But alright, bro, I'm pretty sure y'all get the picture by now.
They might be cooking with that one. She's sent here to have shorties doing stupid ass shit, bro. Shorty's doing dumb ass shit, bro. Just giving up the cat to anybody, bro. Like a piece of candy, bro, on Halloween, bro. Everybody get a cat. Everybody get a piece of the cat. You want a cat? You want cat? You want cat? That shit ain't it, bro. That shit is not it. And I can't understand why shorties don't understand that. I just watched a video of Tylil talking to, fuck, what's her name? Lotto. And he was like, Lotto, why you always talking about your body count? And he's like, you trying to say it's small, like why you care? Like, who cares? I'm not gonna lie, that was some sympathizer ass shit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that shit was some sympathizer ass shit. Cause yes, because we want shorties with standards. Tylil probably doesn't, cause he's probably banging out just hella hoes. You know what I mean? So he don't care at this moment in time, right? But the woman that he want to marry, he gonna make sure she has standards. But at this moment in time, he's just banging out shorties. So he don't give a fuck. He's like, why you care about their body? Your body count and shit. Nobody care about that shit. Bro, what? Huh? Yes. Yo, Lotto, keep talking about your body count because shorties can't rewind the clock. Shorties can't undo that shit. So keep talking about that shit, gang. That's what we want to see. Yes, keep talking about that shit. Show shorties that they can't do what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. When you making music, niggas talking about buying Lambos and chains and all that shit. Most people can't do that. Most people would never be able to do that. Same shit go with Lotto. We're talking about her body count. Most shorties will never be able to say they shit that low. That's a flex. Flexing is doing something that other people can't do. That's a flex. Niggas talking about, oh, I done banged out hella shorties. Niggas can't really do that. That's hard to do. A shorty saying, I ain't letting no nigga smash because I got standards and shit. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Cause shorties just be giving this shit out like candy. You know what I'm saying? It comes with thinking and choosing the right person, and motherfuckers can't do that nowadays, bro. And it is what it is, I guess.
With the evidence I just presented, bro, it's no denying that female music has become way more sexually liberal over the years. And the counter argument to this section of the video might be, you're just cherry picking Sexy Red. Bruh, I could have went Glorilla, I could have went Suki Honey, I could have went Cardi B, I could have went so many different other females, bruh. Sexy Red just like the epitome of this type of artist. Listening to this type of music would obviously result in girls being way more green. It's like how niggas listen to YoungBoy or Durk or Bloodhound Lil Jeff and all of a sudden they got 10 hats. Like, bruh, I've seen this shit happen in real time where a female would be primarily listening to like SZA and then they make that Sexy Red shift and it's like, this ain't even really the same person. Like, the personality and behavioral changes are quite apparent. And
Shorty start listening to Sexy Red on a daily basis, they body count go up instantaneously. Soon as they start listening to some Sexy Red, their body count start instantaneously, gang.
I know niggas finna be talking about, oh, it's just music. It can't really affect your behavior or how you act that much. I don't want to make this video 30 minutes long, so I ain't really finna go into too much detail. But your brain is like a computer, bro. And all the information you consume throughout the day is basically programming your subconscious mind. So if you're repeatedly hearing shake that ad on looking for the hoes, eventually it's gonna affect your beliefs and your actions. And in the case of Sexy Red, this change in behavior is obviously being more sexually liberal. The next major cause in this shift in difficulty while trying to slide is social media. Social media's effect is a little bit different from the music. Like, the music is directly influencing females to be more scrum, like on some brainwashing shit. But social media is more like trying to psyop females into like being more sexually liberal. Simply put, the influence is a little bit more passive than the music. Like, social media is not telling females, go shake some ad, like, fuck all that classy shit. But it normalizes this type of like scrum behavior. Like, I might be scrolling on reels and I see a female like admitting to some crazy scrum shit. Like, never before in history was females this forthcoming with their scrum escapades. Like, the whole lore was really kept secret, and they only would reveal that knowledge when they thought y'all was locked in enough to where you wouldn't even mind. It's like, they don't give a fuck no more, bro. Yes, I went to Miami Spring Break, caught 5 bodies. Yes, I went to Orange Crush, caught 10 bodies. Yes, I got a train around on me. Like, that shit normal now. For my visual learners out there, I'm finna show y'all a couple videos so y'all can kind of get the picture of what I'm talking about.
What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Alright, bro, hopefully I found some good examples, but basically females will consume this type of content and then it'll be in their head now that like this is normal. Like, all of us are going on a spring break trip and catching 3 bodies and never saying nothing about it. This then leads females to being a lot less apprehensive about participating in like more sexually liberal behavior. This is really how you know this shit became normal. I know everybody watching this video has a story of a female telling them some like crazy whole lore and acting like that shit normal. Like, it was one time this bitch was telling me like how she just used to OD be getting ran through and shit, and she was going into such detail, bro. I'm sitting there thinking like, am I hearing this shit correctly, bro? Like, there's no way she divulging this information to me, and she was saying this shit with no apprehension. This really just goes to show how normal this type of behavior has become. Like, that's not even something to hide no more. It's like regular. And when this type of behavior is viewed as normal, it makes females way more receptive to niggas putting up shots. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Music and social media are really the main 2 factors leading to this shift in the meta. However, there's one necessary component that even allows music and social media to have this type of effect. And that last component is a lack of counterculture. As far as I know, bro, there is nothing steering these females from this scrum type of lifestyle. I don't know if I'm just not looking in the right places on the internet, bro, but I've literally never seen a video or song or movie promoting being stiff. It's like every external influence is promoting females being more scrum. Like, I don't see nobody saying, okay, maybe we should tone it down. Maybe we shouldn't have no hot girl summers. Maybe we should be a little more exclusive with who we deal with. See what I'm saying though, bro? Like, it's no counterbalance. The brainwashing is only going one way. Let me put this shit in basketball terms, bro. It's like if you playing against a team and they just not playing defense. And nobody is telling them to play defense. Like, you just keep scoring. It's like, Coach Teddy Ho put a hand up, like, this shit getting too easy. All of the Sexy Red and like the social media influence is slowly but surely lowering the defensive stats for all the females across the globe. Or at least the ones that's consuming this type of content and not being conscious of the effects it's having. With all this being said, bro, this should make it way easier for you to slide. We've already established females are being heavily impacted by the media to be a lot less stiff, a lot less particular about who they deal with. You really gotta keep this shit in mind when you sliding. Like, Sexy Red done already decreased these females' defensive stats. So at this point, it's really free eats, bro. All you really need is a little bit of game, like literally the bare minimum amount of game. And summer right around the corner, bro. It's getting back hot outside. That's an immediate -10 to all defensive stats anyway. This the perfect time to get into the gym, get a couple of practice shots up. But nah, bro, on a serious note, like, Great power comes with great responsibility. Just because the defense is lower, bro, don't mean you have to score. I need y'all niggas
High
to
key.
remember all hits are not good hits. That's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe.
That's facts, man. Bro, it's like the world is changing so much. You know what I'm saying? Shorties trying to be like niggas. You know, they trying to slut niggas out. Bro, what? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? But with that, niggas gotta change now. Niggas gotta be more selective with the shorties that they rock with. You know, and especially now, bro, all these damn STDs out here, man. And these shorties don't care where their legs opening up at. Like, nah, bro. Like before, it was like, yo, shorties ain't just giving it out. You know what I'm saying? So if I get with a shorty, chances are she not really like handing it out like candy to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was difficult. I had to make steps. I had to make progress to get into these milestones and shit. So it becomes much less likely for you to, one, be talking to 10 other bitches because you working, putting effort into one shorty. But then on top of that, it makes it less likely that she's out here, giving it up to everybody. So now when you do actually hit, it's like, okay, shorty isn't a hoe, you know what I'm saying? You, on the other hand, you also put yourself in a position to where like, okay, I've been trying with shorty. Like, I want shorty. I want to be with shorty. But if shit too easy, bro, run. If shit too easy, run, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you that special, my name? You think you the 1 in 8 billion? The only nigga that shorty letting crack? No. I ain't never think like that, bro. I ain't that special. Like, I'm a cool dude. I ain't that special, though. So, she let you crack too fast. She got mental issues, gang. And it's time for you to dip on up out of there, bro. And that's facts. Every shorty that let me crack too fast, that was the last time I cracked. First and last. First and last, bro. She let me crack too fast, bro. Shorty let me crack first night. First and last, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Every time. No doubt about it, gang. So take that as you may. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. And if you enjoyed this video, go back to my channel and binge watch all my other videos. And make sure like you really, really like this video, because like it really helps a nigga a lot. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to drop a like. Look, I dropped a like on Gang's vid, bro. On Play Tech, bro. Look, I dropped a like, bro. Drop a like, bro. Drop a like. Anyway, we out of here, bro. Take it easy. I love you. Peace.